Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff, and here is the Avengers Tower Custom update. I've been working very hard at this, and there are no instructions. There's pictures, there's a Lego model of their version of it, but that's about it. I mean, this has been challenging. I've had to work and rework this. Anyway, I wanted to show you an update of how far I've gotten. I have the first level completely done, and I believe the proportions are about as close as I'm going to be able to get them. So let's go ahead and let's start off by showing you what I've done here. Let's start off with the outside and the front here. Well, it's really the side, but we've got the two fire hydrants, which hasn't changed. In fact, this whole front facade hasn't changed, but in case you didn't watch the other video, got two lampposts, two fire hydrants. We've got a total of 6 benches. We've got 3 trash cans, and we have the memorial of the Battle of New York right here. All right, if we turn it this way, we have the regular windows next to the light blue windows. And this is really important. I strayed from the Lego model. I did some research online. I found some pictures from the movie, and these are more elongated than what Lego showed. So I elongated them to kind of match that. And if we turn to this side, well, I guess I technically didn't tell the truth, because I'm not done with this. I need to put a couple dumpsters in here, maybe a couple rats, that kind of thing. But it's basically done. You got the back door and you've got the steps. And now for the part you guys are probably all been waiting for. Okay, so this was a little difficult to do, mainly because I got a lot more room than the Lego version. So I have to fill it with something. I can't just have dead space. If you guys watch the Daily Bugle, you'll know that every floor is decorated. Got a couple of floors are empty with the exception of boxes. One of them's got a couple of bottles in it, like there's a couple of drunks hanging out in there. Anyway, I do interiors regardless. And so I kind of had to mash up the many different movies, and maybe not even from the Avengers Towers, but parts from other movies, of the Avengers movies. And this is an example of that. I put here, this is a SHIELD security desk right here next to the front door. And then I put an armory with walkie-talkies and 2 different types of guns. And you have to go through this door to get to this door to get to the armory. Of course, this is going to be covered by the curved, what do you call that? I don't know, wall. Sorry, I can't think. We have a security desk here for the back door. We've got 20 chairs because each set came with 2, so I decided to use all 20 of them. And I see a couple tiles I didn't push down very well. I do have some studs here. I am going to put some minifigures in here eventually. I decided to put this cross member on here, and that is for structural. I don't think the movie had this, but I had to include it because this is too far of an expanse, and if I don't, it's going to start sagging and each floor is going to get worse and worse and worse. So I have to have the support. I put it in here, and on this side I wanted to show you the elevators. So this was by far probably the biggest challenge of this, because there are basically, there's a stud here and then a stud here for each one. So these should be doubled up. There should be 2 studs here, right? Well, in order to get it to fit with the arches on either side of the window here, or the doors here, and to have it go straight across, what I did was I put a single stud with the elevator controls and put the elevators just 1 stud apart. I left a spot here for the structural support, and right in between it fits an elevator and then the other structural support, and I think that worked out very nicely. And then we have 1 vending machine here, and then on this side, because I really didn't know what else to do, there it is, I put in 4 vending machines here. Also, I wanted to do something a little different since this is the lobby area, and if you've ever seen the movies, you know that Iron Man is very full of himself, very arrogant, but funny, but arrogant. What I did was I put a battle-damaged Iron Man here and one here, and they're behind, and the regular one that's not battle damaged over here, behind circular glass, like it's an enclosure, like a little museum piece in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me. I don't think that helped my cause. Let's try this. He's right here. And there's another one on this side. Right there. So, yeah, there you have it. Here's the update. If you guys like it, please hit the like button. And if you just appreciate the amount of time, the blood, sweat, and tears I put into this, and the money, please hit the like button. If you feel like I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And actually, I'm glad I did this because I realized I forgot a tile right here. So I will fix that. And actually, I forgot one right here too. So I'm going to fix that. But leave me a comment below. I am going to have many different scenes. One of the ideas I'm kicking around is buying one of those Iron Man Lego sets where it has the many different minifigures of Iron Man, so I can do like in the movie where he has the, I think it's near the penthouse, where he's got all the Iron Man uniforms in a semicircle. Anyway, I'm going to try it out. We'll see. I don't know if I can afford it. I don't know if I can find one at a decent price. Don't know. I'm going to try. That's just one of the ideas. But if you have some ideas of what you'd like to see in these floors, or maybe some modifications you'd like to see, if I can do them, I will. And I'm open to suggestions. After all, this is a free build. So, you know, anything goes pretty much, as long as it's appropriate. And turn on all notifications too. That way you'll know when I put out a new video, which is almost every day. Also, if you would, if you want to support the channel and you have the financial means to do so, you can head over to PayPal and make a donation, or you can head over to Bricklink and buy pieces for your builds. That way you get something for the, you know, you get pieces for your money, and I get the money for my pieces. See how that works? No, I'm just kidding. It's great. I appreciate anything you do, and if you're not able to do anything financially, that is totally cool. I'm not stuck on that. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate every like, every subscribe, every share of links to these videos to other social media platforms. I just appreciate it all. So believe me, any way you can help. And another way you can help that costs just a little bit of time is to watch another video right after this one in consecutive order. The algorithm loves it. I love it, so please do it. All right, guys, be good to each other and stay safe out there, and be looking out for my next update of the custom Avengers Tower.